Hello, my name is Will Johnson, UnitedAmericaFirst.com. Please leave me a comment below and please hit that like button and the share button. Now, we're going to talk about Black people and how they are viewed by many people in America and across the world. I'm going to show you a video clip on why people have these views of Black people today. You would think after, hundreds of years of living in a country like America, civilization, Black people wouldn't act a certain way. And why don't you see other cultures or other nationalities acting the way Black people do? So we're going to talk about that and BLM. Let's talk about it. I want to show you something that's out of Tampa, Florida. And this was not too long ago. This is, I think, June 11th when this took place. And it's actually on Twitter. And there's a video of a Walmart. You remember when the whole pandemic took off and a whole bunch of Targets were being violated and being looted and destroyed? Remember that? There's plenty of videos out there of Target, because Target was the target for the whole rioters, right? They're not protesters. I'm so sick and tired of them calling them protesters. These people out here protesting, they're not protesting, they're rioting, okay? Now, anyways, a Walmart in Tampa, Florida was hit and was looted for $100,000 in merchandise. Now, it just so happened to be that everyone that hit it happened to be Black. And they keep wondering why Black people are viewed a certain way. Now, you can see right there in the picture, some people coming through the door. And at this point, it looked like Walmart was closed, but they forced their way inside and just ravished the place, destroyed the place. And this is nothing but a whole bunch of Black people doing this. And then they keep saying that, well, you're racist if you lock up Black hair products. And they're complaining, talking about how come you don't have the white people product blocked up? Because white people don't do what you're about to see. There's no videos out there was hundreds of white people just storming a store and destroying it and looting and stealing. Now, mind you, when Target was hit, it was white and Black people. But you never just see a group of white people doing what you're about to see now.
Down in Tampa Bay, Florida, 200 fellas and lovely ladies busted into a Walmart and stole $100,000
y'all see anybody
worth of
white?
Goods. Made me think of the dozens and dozens and dozens of stories that we've seen over the last year or two, all asking the question, why does Walmart put Black beauty care and other Black products under lock and key?
This is the very reason why, because for some reason, Black people have it instilled in their mind that stealing is okay or is justified to steal because of the white man. The white man has done all this to us. So they justified all of the stealing. In the state of California, they made it possible to where you can steal up to $1,000. And if I'm not mistaken, it might have gone up to $2,000 that you can just come in and steal and walk out the door with it. And they can't say anything from that. They can't say anything about that. I mean, if you're a small business and that continuously happen to you, you're going to be out of business soon because you can only file so many insurance claims, right? The state's not going to replenish your lost products. I mean, they can care less.
And right now, 3 out of 4 people who did vote think Walmart is within its rights locking up Black beauty products. The rest think it's discrimination, including this woman.
Why is the African American products always locked up?
It's always locked up because African Americans keep stealing the stuff. These same thugs that you see on the screen right now keep coming in and stealing it. That's why they keep doing it. There's no secret. And they're trying to make it out that, oh, white people are doing this to them. Oh, Walmart's racist for locking up Black people hair product because the Black people are doing what they're seeing on the screen. How racist can you be?
In Walmart.
Natoma Reed sending in this video of her experience at the Florin Walmart.
The white products are out in the open and the black products are locked up.
Of course they are, because you don't see white people doing this. You don't see it. If white people were doing the same thing, they would be showing it. Oh, but you know what? They would be saying, oh, white supremacists go in Walmart and tear it up and just tear everything up because Walmart they say they would come out and say Walmarts are particularly in the poor neighborhoods or in black neighborhoods, and white supremacists came in there and they tore it all up, and now these poor black people don't have anywhere to buy their groceries or buy their socks and their dirty underwear. They won't have anywhere to go. But see, you don't have that. There are no videos of that, but you can show videos constantly of black people out there doing all this nonsense. And you know what's really amazing? Is that I guarantee that I'm gonna get some black people sending me a message calling me a sellout, telling me I'm a sellout for showing how black people are acting. How about stop acting this way? How about you start encouraging other black people to be decent? How about you start encouraging other black people to have dignity about yourself? How about you start encouraging black people to try to get a better education? How about you start encouraging black people to stop killing other black people or to stop killing people altogether? How come you can't do that? Why are you saying that this type of rioting is okay? How do you even fix your mind to say such a thing?
Describing it as devastating, saying it is sad. People don't understand the pain it causes when you are judged based on your skin color.
It says that they consider us to be thieves.
I mean, seriously? Who's considering us to be thieves? Look at the screen. How many white people do you see among these thugs? How many do you see? And I guarantee all of them, the one guy was running out there. Let me see if I can find. Oh, wait a minute. I was right there at it. The dude running out. Do you see him right there at the bottom of the screen? In the bottom right? He's pushing a TV. So he's probably going to take the TV. Did he get a wall stand or is he going to use the stand that it comes with? And he's going to be sitting there watching the game, watching whatever, God knows who what, on whatever he's going to be watching on that TV and not going to even think twice about it, thinking that he earned it.
Tracy Green didn't know how to explain it to her
Look at 'em.
granddaughters when the rubber bands, leave-in conditioner, and tea tree oil, all inexpensive items, were locked up.
If you're going to inconvenience people, don't just inconvenience black people.
Just don't inconvenience black people if you're going to inconvenience people. Also, basically, what she is saying is that black people have every right because they've been inconvenienced. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The insanity of it all. Black people have been inconvenienced. So you have to go in and loot and destroy stuff and just steal whatever you can because you've been inconvenienced. Oh, my goodness. The sanity of it all. The sanity of it all. And they wonder why they look at black people the way they do. You have politicians that's giving this nonsense a pass. You do. You have liberal media outlets giving this nonsense a pass because they say this is okay. This is what you should expect from the black community. The black community showing up, rioting and tearing up stuff, burning down Wendy's, burning down grocery stores, burning up vehicles. This is what you expect. There's nobody white running in there. Nobody white. This is what you call the black community? This is the black community in America? Is this what we expect in the year 2020? And then they wonder why they call a lot of these people animals even. When you have someone white say this about black people, look at this. I see this and I'm completely disgusted. I'm completely disgusted seeing this. And where's the media at on this? The media said nothing. I just happened to come across this video on Twitter. Mainstream media said jack about it. But see, let someone white say something about these black thugs in here doing this. They'll straight up call that white person a racist, even though it is true. They call white people racist because they speak the truth. If you don't want white people to label you a thug, a thief, ignorant, stupid, don't do this type of stuff. You don't see Al Sharpton out here trying to convince these black thugs not to do this. You don't see Jesse Jackson doing the same thing either. You don't see Van Jones telling them to stop either, even though Van Jones might be slightly waking up. You most definitely don't see Don Sourpuss Lemon telling black people not to do this. Actually, Don Sourpuss Lemon was telling people don't stop with the protesting, meaning AKA don't stop with the rioting. Don't stop what you're doing. And he's saying that black people basically are doing this because they don't have a voice. All of these black people in here doing this, they're acting like they're victims, so they have to go in and steal something. All this is doing is sending a signal to black people that you will never, ever mount to anything. So you have to go steal. And I see it now. Just look in the comments. Because I asked everyone, leave me a comment. Look in the comment. I bet you they're calling me all kind of hateful names right now because I'm talking about black people acting this way. And I don't want to see it. I don't want it happening. But shame on me. Call me a sellout because I don't want black people acting like this. Censor this video because you don't like the fact that I'm talking about black people acting like this. This is one of the biggest problems, and the liberal media is complicit with this nonsense because they figured out how they can control black people. And then people tell me that I need to calm down and stop talking about black people like this. Black people are doing this. Stop giving it out there. If I'm talking about it, you know, white people are talking about it too. Rightfully so. Because they keep acting this way. But it just doesn't stop there. Here's another one. Look at this. This is in Florida too. This is the main reason why when you see a group of black males walking down the street, people, white women specifically, even black women, clench their purse, and black women and white women want to go on the other side of the street, along with Asian women and Hispanic women. They want to go to the other side of the street when they see black males in a group coming down the street like this. Look at this. Listen.
Just because we can. Here's some fellas, 6 fellas going down. Also out of Tampa. Just because we can. Here's some fellas, 6 fellas going down the street, going around shooting at people.
Shooting at people. Look at this. And they're black. Why do people look at black people in a certain way? You tell me. How many white people do you see going down the street like this? Wait. They go like, well, the Klan. Show me videos in the year 2020, or even show me videos since Obama has been in office where the Klan is walking down the street shooting at people. Show me the videos. Prove me wrong.
All to honor St. George of Floyd.
So look at this. You can see he has something in his hand, in his pocket. He's pointing the arrow, and he's running over to somebody. So look at this. Look at this. And you're about to see they're targeting somebody. What is the point in this? And then they get upset because people view black people a certain way. Look at them. Look at them.
All these memories designed not to make the black kids angry.
Why? Where are their fathers at? And this is the Democrat policy right here in the making. This is the prime example of what the Democrats look for. Because the Democrats encourage black women not to have a father in the household so that they can raise these boys without a father. The main reason why you need to have a father and a mother in a household so that they would get the right thing instilled into them. But they don't have it because of the policies the Democrat Party has put in place. And for some reason, you still have black people supporting this nonsense. For some reason, you still have black people voting the same people that created this situation and want to keep this situation in play and never, ever going to let it go away because they don't want it to go away. This is exactly what they want. And then they call President Trump racist because President Trump tell black people you don't have to live in rat-infested conditions. How dare he, right? How dare he tell black people that you can live better lives? How dare he? That is so racist of him, right? That's exactly what the left says. It's exactly what the left says. And people wonder why black people are viewed a certain way. How do you get that to stop? How do you get people to stop looking at black people a certain way? You get black people, these same black people, to start telling the black community to do better, to stop this. BLM, where are you? BLM, did you speak out against this looting? BLM, did you say anything? BLM, are you taking a knee for Walmart? BLM, where are you for the 102 deaths that took place in Chicago? BLM, I'm sorry, the 102 shootings and the 14 deaths that took place in Chicago. Where are you? BLM, where are you? Where are you?